Okay, a little update on the monored situation. I built a new list. It's mainly to face blue decks. I don't know how it's gonna perform against other colors, but here we have it. To into the fray, initiative is always good if you run no hesitations and clear the decks. However, Crippler is great against blue. You can kill 5 HP heroes on turn 1 like Ben or CM and give it minus 2 armor. So, really good card against blue. Duel, of course, from Legion Commander is a must. You need to remove heroes. A duel on turn 1 on a Venomancer or RCM can be game deciding. You start putting pressure. No hesitation is the red salvation card. It's just amazing. Unbreakable column of course is against blue. It's okay against Shadow Fiend too, but mainly against blue. It counters ignites, path of the wise, Tower Barrage, etc. Good card against blue. Legion Standard just for some damage and some turn 1 plays. Battle Transport Troll is a great card too, similar to Duel. Tide Hunter, of course, is a must in red. He gives you Ravage and clear the deck plays. I'm running this card, Razorback. Same reason, great against blue, and it's just super beefy. It's almost impossible to kill once you put a cloak on them. Overpowered from Ursa, minus armor is great, it's a great body, 5 damage to the tower is great, same as Legion Commander. These two heroes are your main tower hitters and of course rolls if unchecked. Spirit Swordman is great against blue, a constant value. It's better than the other for mana creep, the honor ward, because this creep dies to thunderstorm, so I didn't like it that much. It's great against other colors, but against blue is eh. This card I think is really good. You can kill almost any hero if he doesn't have any items. Secret clear, and of course the body after the combat is not that bad. This is okay too, it's a lot of damage. I don't know if it's correct, maybe I'm gonna remove them and add more of these, but let's see. 3 clear the decks, of course, cause Tide is great, just you can clear 2 heroes a lot of the time. And 2 Time of Triumphs just for taking. In the item list you one mole, of course every deck run once. Nothing to explain here. 2 Midases. Okay, sometimes you don't even buy the 2. Depends on the game. But normally one at the beginning is just fine. And of course you need HP as red, so you buy 2 cloaks and a hourglass for Tide. You want Tide and you can place him in a convenient position to clear the deck. And of course you have some damage late game with these items. So that's basically the deck. Pretty standard red list, but BB is making a comeback, at least in my mind. Just because blue is super popular, there's mono blue, there's blue decks with Kana. So I think BB is fine. It's probably a little bit weak at the moment because he only have 4 HPS and is super vulnerable to Path of the Wise. But that's why it's super important to put an HP item on here so it can survive more. So let's see. I have played a couple of games with this deck against Underscore with Mono Blue. He was helping me testing the deck yesterday. So let me find this game. I think it's this one. The replay section is bugged, as you can see this all black. so it's kind of hard to see the colors. Okay, let's see. Of course, he's playing my mono blue list. I'm playing my mono red list. So, okay, I went for, I don't know. Of course, with this deck, I think you want to safely in Ursa to get value of the minus armor. So these two can be whatever. You can put LC here or troll me, and the other one in the offlane. That's fine. So in this game I went for troll mid. He went for mid, and luckily I did found him. This is weird. I told that you need to get value of Ursa from the minus armor, but he played the ogre, of course, in the creep slot. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what is correct. Because this deck is not aggro red. It's more like a mid-range late game deck. So maybe it's correct to go not for the tower damage, but just for the troll and just cripple them a little bit. So I'm not sure about this play. This is a question mark for me. I don't know. So of course I can gotch here and try to kill the CM on the combat phase, but he can, I don't know, whatever, tower barrage for example. The other play is of course trying to kill Venom with this creep, and I think that's the better play because if I don't kill this Venom, he's gonna spawn a Venom ward here, and then next turn he's gonna put a Prelex on top of Venom, and the Prelex is gonna spawn a creep here. So this lane is gonna be out of control already. You need to keep the blue lists on check since the turn 1. So this way there's not gonna be a Venom ward here, and that's important. The name of the game against blue is just kill Venom. Kill Venom every time. You don't want to be spawning wards every round. So that's what happened. He played a double Path of the Wise from the multicast from Ogre, of course. At this point, normally, for example, I have Ursa here, and this is Ogre. I'm not killing Ogre, right? So this lane is kinda weird to me because he's gonna multicast more things in the future, like nice, more Path of the Wise, back. So this lane is gonna be hard for me. So I'm really thinking I'm gonna abandon this lane. I don't want to play here. So I'm gonna focus on this lane, and that's the plan. And you need to play accordingly to the plan. So of course I have initiative, and I did have a gotch, so I killed the Prelex. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of pressure here. The game is looking really good for me. So he went for another path, this time no multicast. And I have a Midas, and I have another kill. So I'm making a lot of gold currently. So let's see. He's gonna play another Midas here, and nothing much going on. So we're going to the next round, and at this point, I'm gonna receive a BB. As we say before, you need HP on this guy, because 4 HP is just terrible. For example, if he put another Path of the Wise in a lane with a BB is gonna die just from nothing. So you need HP. So of course I have to buy this, because this is not for HP, this is for type, for the bonuses. So the positioning here, as I was saying, this lane is kinda, I don't want to play here, so of course I put a BB here. I can clear 2 creeps, and that's great. And of course kinda mitigate the effect of the one path, because it's gonna kill the CM before he is killed. So I have initiative, I have battle trance, I kill the Venom because that's the name of the game. You kill Venom before he spawns some wards. I have 2 mana left. I can't do much with that, but I can kill spray here and clear the creeps. So I can, as you can see, I can try to save the troop here with the stronghold, but I stick to the plan and I try to make a BB beefy. As you know, it's not point in trying to save Troll because even if he survives, he's gonna bounce a Shaker next turn, so it's not gonna die. So I don't know. I don't think it's a great play. So I just put it there, the item on the bristleback, clear the creeps, and see what happens. I'm expecting at this point to Troll to die, but as I was saying, I think that's fine. Probably put the part of the west mid, just kill the troll, and he's gonna put the middle script on check, because he's safe now. He don't need to bounce in next turn, so once again I have initiative next turn. That's one of the things you need to exploit against mono blue. At least this list doesn't run any initiative cards outside of and one for me, but that's not a quick cast card actually, because you don't play it for the at the end of the round for quick cast. So I don't have any deploy here, but I can buy this. As I was saying, I have in this hand a clear the deck, so I think it's a good idea to relocate tide and looking for good opportunities to play this card and kill, for example, this shaker, have a Midas, so you want to kill them. If you play Prelex here, I have initiative. I can kill CM with Gotch or with Helber. If I play Helber, I can play Spirit Wordsman too, so that's the play, right? You need to play Helber first, so that way you can deny the aura from CM, of course. As you can see, he doesn't have aura anymore, so he played that card, he cleared the LC and my creep. That's a good play for him, but I don't mind too much. I can proceed to play my Spirit Swordman. As you can see at this point, my towers are healthy. I'm not receiving that much damage, that's good. And his tower on the other side are receiving a lot of damage. You know, these towers have HP and these two. So at this point I'm in a good position. As you can see, this lane is dead. I'm not dealing any damage. I'm getting blocked every turn by a creep, but he's not dealing damage to my tower neither, because you know he's blue after all and is facing the creep. So I play the swordman here. I could play here, I think, maybe here, but he's gonna feature, so I don't know. I don't think that matters that much. So he bounced, he got another creep, but he doesn't have mana to block here, so we went to the next round. I have a troll deploy. I was thinking here for a moment to bounce the Ursa, because troll can kill the creep and hit the tower at the same time, you know. But as I was saying before, no intention of doing anything here, so I'm just gonna leave Ursa here. At this point I'm just wishing, yeah, please kill my Ursa, I don't want this to be here, I just wanna abandon this lane. So as you can see, I didn't buy any damage item in this game, I just buy HP items. The name of the game is just killing Beno and Turtle, Turtle, Turtle. If blue can't kill your heroes, you're gonna hit the tower and kill the tower eventually. even if it's low. So I thought I got my tie deploy because of the item, the hourglass, so I can clear the deck here. So, and I can ravage too if something weird happens. So of course I say I didn't want to put Thor here because this lane is gone, so I put it here. I could put it here to hit the tower, but I could kill my creeps, and I don't want that. You know, he's a loyal servant. So he played Venom here. I ravage here because if I clear the deck, I kill this, and my creep is gonna kill Venom. But if Venom is not stunned, he can, I don't know, clear whatever and kill my creeps. So I stun first, then I clear the deck, and I clear these two heroes and get more gold. Yum 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 yum. So as you can see, I don't know, I'm dominating this match. He play a kinda low value play, low impact play with the words. I just play these Maidans just to gain some time. Then I clear the deck. As you can see, these both heroes are dying, and I can end the turn with the initiative. At this point, I'm thinking I want to put this into the fray here to upkeep kill the Prelex on the next turn. So to avoid that, he need to play CM here on top of the Prelex, and that way I can just put tower damage with LC here. That's the plan. Of course, he doesn't want me to do that, so he proceeds to frostbite this. So that's what happens. I think he killed trolls here because he can play the melee creep here and prevent it to damage. So he can keep the prelex here and put CM here and do something like annihilation. At this point, I'm winning enough to buy a mortar daggers, I think, because that's 5, yeah, plus the 2 Midas. So I was thinking of putting LC here to deal damage, but I can put it here and just kill the prelex. So that's upgrade by the mortar daggers. At this point, you see it's mana 8, and I can start thinking of buying these damage items. Because I have 2 big heroes already. This is unkillable, and this is unkillable unless he uses annihilations. As you can see, I can mortar daggers here, that's the plan. Dealing more damage here. I'm almost winning this lane. This is not dying. And that's the turning point of the game. He doesn't do anything, just equip an item, but I have the answer. The Marrow Brawler can kill the CM, and basically I'm just winning 2 lanes. The game is over. He can win this lane, but it's gonna take too long. I'm gonna win before. So at this point he resigns, because this was a very good game for me. Very good showing from the deck. So that's it. See ya.